Hello my dear students, welcome back to Chemistry class center. So in the last class I have seen about the extraction of mercury and copper. Mercury extracted from cinnabar means HGS. Copper extracted from chalcocite, that is nothing but the Cu2S. Okay na? Both are very important. Try to make practice, especially equations are important. Good. Now in this class I am going to discuss about the extraction of metals which are having moderate reactivity. So some examples, best example is nothing but zinc. Okay, extraction of zinc from zinc blende. What is the formula of zinc blend? ZnS, zinc sulfide. This is called zinc blend. It is an ore of zinc metal. Yes, extraction of zinc from zinc blend, very important question beta. So how to extract the zinc? Zinc को कैसे extract करना? How to separate the zinc from the respective ore zinc blend? Okay. First point I am going to tell you now. Zinc blend. Let me write first of all what is the formula of zinc blend. Zinc blend formula is nothing but the ZnS. So I want to say that it is an ore of iron metal. Nothing but mineral of iron metal. Okay. So zinc blend, the formula is nothing but zinc sulfide. So many times I have told you. Sulfide ores, they are heated always in the presence of oxygen, always in the presence of air. That is nothing but roasting procedure. I have told you na beta? Yeah. So now what we have to do? Zinc sulfide, and also we can see that zinc blend ore, now it undergo the process heating. Heating takes place in the presence of oxygen, and also we can say that heating takes place in the presence of air. That means the procedure known as nothing but roasting. So in that roasting procedure, what will be happen? Sulfide ores upon roasting changes into the metal oxides, means zinc sulfide changes into the zinc oxide. Okay na beta? Yes, we are getting the product is nothing but the zinc oxide. Now such zinc oxide, in second step it undergo the procedure that is nothing but reduction. Step 1 is roasting, step 2 is reduction. So upon reduction, zinc oxide upon reduction by carbon, and also we can say upon reduction by coke, as you wish. Metal oxides upon reduction by coke changes into the metal, means zinc oxide on reduction by carbon changes into the zinc metal. Bas. So what is the story? Extraction of zinc metal from the zinc blend ore. Extraction of zinc metal from the zinc blend ore. Story was over beta. So in the extraction of zinc from zinc blend, how many steps are involving? Mainly 2 steps are there. One is nothing but roasting and one more is nothing but what beta? Reduction. Okay na? Right, now I am going to show the reaction. So statement kaise likhna apan? Zinc blend is an ore of iron. Very good. Zinc blend on heating in air converted into the zinc oxide. Nothing but it is the roasted ore beta. Now such roasted ore, okay, followed by undergo the process what beta? Reduction, and reduction was takes place by using the reducing agent by the addition of carbon. So in presence of carbon and in presence of such reducing agent, metal oxides they gets reduces into the metal. Means simply we have to say that zinc oxide on reduction by carbon changes into the zinc metal. So for that extraction of zinc metal, now I am going to show you the reactions later. So what is the ore here? Zinc blend. So the formula of ore is nothing but the zinc blend का formula क्या लिख सकते हैं बेटा? ZnS. Zinc blend. Okay now. So it undergo the process roasting, means heating takes place in the presence of what beta? Oxygen, and simply we can say in the presence of air. Zinc blend on wood, okay now, heating in the presence of air. So the procedure name is nothing but what beta? Roasting. So zinc blend upon roasting changes into the product is nothing but what beta? Zinc oxide. So zinc sulfide changes into the zinc oxide. So now we have to do the balancing. Before going to do the balancing, we have to write here another product. What is the common byproduct in roasting procedure? So the common byproduct in roasting is sulfur dioxide gas. Okay, na beta? Good. So already I have told you in the last class, what is the ratio of sulfide and oxygen in roasting procedure? The ratio of sulfide and oxygen, that should be always fixed in all roasting procedures, that is nothing but 2:3 ratio. So 2 moles of zinc sulfide ore, and also we can say zinc blend, it upon heating strongly in the presence of air, it converted into the zinc oxide. Okay na beta? Good. Now step 1 roasting was over beta, and what is the second step here? Reduction procedure. Which undergoing reduction? Zinc oxide. Now such zinc oxide which was formed in step 1 undergoing what beta? Reduction. Reduction was takes place by the addition of carbon. So zinc oxide on reduction by coke or carbon, it gets reduces into the zinc metal, and remaining carbon combines with free oxygen and goes to be eliminated in the form of what beta? Carbon monoxide. So it is nothing but what? Zinc oxide. It undergo here what beta? Reduction. Reduction takes place by the addition of carbon, and simply we can say that coke, it going to be act as reducing agent. So in presence of carbon, okay, in presence of reducing agent, metal oxide, zinc oxide, it gets reduces into the zinc metal. And carbon monoxide, it goes to be eliminated in the form of CO gas. Okay, beta. Next, so this is one type of extraction. Extraction of what beta? Zinc metal from the ore is nothing but the zinc blend. Next, another extraction of zinc I am going to show you by using different ore. Extraction of zinc from the mineral name is nothing but calamine. What is the first extraction beta? Extraction of zinc from zinc blend, it is the sulfide ore, but here for extraction of zinc from calamine. What is the formula of calamine? The formula is nothing but ZnCO3. Extraction of zinc from calamine. Okay, same thing here also. First of all, I am going to show you one short, okay, short form I am going to show you beta. So calamine formula is nothing but ZnCO3. Same thing, it is also an ore of what beta? Zinc metal. First of all, it undergo the process, heating will be takes place. Here heating takes place in the absence of air. Heating takes place in the absence of air. The meaning is nothing but what? So it is nothing but a calcination procedure. What about here? Sulfide ores, they are heated in the presence of air, that is nothing but roasting. But here for carbonate ores, they are heated in the absence of air. So such method is nothing but what beta? Calcination. Carbonate ores upon strong heating in the absence of air, they gets again changes into the metal oxide. The metal oxide is nothing but same zinc oxide. Now say zinc oxide undergo the second step as it is, reduction by carbon, and reduces into the zinc metal. Zinc oxide undergo reduction. Reduction takes place by using carbon. So metal oxides gets reduces into the metal. The metal is nothing but what beta? Zinc metal. Now for that statement, I am going to show the reactions again. Okay, what is the formula of calamine? So before that, first of all, you have to say that ZnCO3. What is mean by ZnCO3 beta? Calamine. Calamine is a mineral name, or we can say ore name, but what is the exact chemical name? Zinc carbonate. So calamine is, we have to be say that it is also an ore of which metal? Zinc metal. Calamine ore, nothing but zinc carbonate. First of all, it undergoing what beta? Calcination. So I am going to show the reaction here. ZnCO3, zinc carbonate, an ore of zinc metal. The name is nothing but calamine. Calamine upon heating in the absence of air, strongly heating takes place. Upon heating, it undergo decomposition. It decomposes into the zinc oxide, and CO3 gas eliminated in the form of what beta? CO2. So zinc carbonate upon heating decomposes into the zinc oxide, and the eliminated gas is nothing but what, beta? CO2. So try to remember, in roasting procedure, the always eliminated gas is SO2, and what about in calcination? The eliminated gas is nothing but CO2. ये दो भी कॉमन करना पड़ेगा, फिक्स करना पड़ेगा बेटा. Good. Now such zinc oxide upon reduction by coke or carbon, because of it's going to be act as what, beta? Reducing agent. So zinc oxide gets reduces into the zinc metal, and C gets oxidizes into the CO, carbon monoxide. Yes, we are getting here zinc metal. Okay. So two types of extractions are over. Type 1 extraction of zinc metal from zinc blende, and extraction of zinc metal from calamine. One from sulfide ore by using roasting concept. One more from calamine ore by using what, beta? Calcination concept. Here is calcination and here is reduction. Here is roasting and here is reduction. Roasting reduction for sulfide ores, calcination reduction for carbonate ores. Okay, na? Good. So inside the textbook, inside the textbook, one question is there, beta. Which metals going to be used as reducing agents? Which metals can be used as reducing agents? So try to remember, okay now, try to remember 2 to 3 reducing agents. Yes. So the reducing agents, I am going to give you the examples. Number 1 is nothing but, एक point perfectly remember करना पड़ेगा. Generally, highly reactive metals, they are only going to be used as reducing agent. So what are the highly reactive metals? Yes, we can take potassium, and we can take sodium, and also we can take calcium. Another one is magnesium, and also we can take aluminum. So these are nothing but the highly reactive metals which are present at the top of the activity series. You know very well better. So highly reactive metals, mostly they are going to be used as reducing agent. ये क्वेश्चन भी पूछ सकते हैं, why these metals going to be used as reducing agent? The reason is due to their more activity, they can displace the metals of low reactive from their respective compounds. This point you know very well. So why they are knowing as reducing agents? Reason is they can reduce the metals of low reactivity. They can reduce the metals of low reactivity from their respective compounds. So due to this reason only, we have to be say that. So this list of, given list of metals, they are going to be used as what, beta? Reducing agent. So number 1 is, all these are nothing but the highly reactive metals. So highly reactive metals, in top of the activity series, they are going to be used as reducing agents because they have the capable of, they can replace the metals. Which type of metals? Low reactive metals, they can be displaced by the higher reactive metals. That is the common concept of what, beta? Activity series का वो तो common meaning है beta. Good. So on the basis of this reducing concept, I want to discuss one example of reduction reaction. So the reduction of manganese oxide to manganese, that one I want to tell you beta. Okay. Yes, another extraction I am going to tell you. Extraction of Mn means manganese. Extraction of manganese from the respective ore, the ore name is called pyrolusite. Extraction of manganese from pyrolusite. What is the formula of pyrolusite? MnO2, manganese dioxide. Okay, now so extraction of manganese from pyrolusite, and also we can say that manganese dioxide. So same statement, same question they can ask you, beta. Okay, and in another way also they are going to ask you the question. The question is nothing but I want to say that reduction of manganese dioxide to manganese metal. How does MnO2 gets reduces to Mn? Again, by using same concept, by using a powerful reducing agent, that is nothing but the aluminium. Okay, now good. Extraction of manganese from pyrolusite. What is the formula of pyrolusite? MnO2. Yes, and also same question they can ask in another way. Reduction of, give the reduction of MnO2 to Mn. Give the reduction of manganese dioxide to manganese metal. ये भी आपको क्वेश्चन में पूछ सकते हैं ना, बहुत ही सिंपल, just one step reaction is there. As compared to Mn, aluminum is more reactive. Mn is low reactive. So from MnO2, low reactive Mn that can be displaced by more reactive aluminum. So in this reaction, Al acts as reducing agent. It can displace the metals of Mn because of low reactive from its respective compound and changes into the Mn metal reaction. What is the formula of MnO2? Pyrolusite formula is nothing but, and और एक बार remember कर लो, pyrolusite. What is the formula of pyrolusite? Pyrolusite formula is nothing but MnO2. Pyrolusite, what is the formula beta? MnO2. So pyrolusite MnO2, it is an ore of Mn metal, nothing but manganese metal. So by using this ore, from this ore, now we are going to extract the manganese metal by using reducing agent. What is the reducing agent? Aluminium. So directly I am going to show the reaction. MnO2, manganese dioxide, yes, it undergo what, Nana? Reduction. Reduction takes place by using the reducing agent, that is nothing but the aluminium. Okay, na? So manganese dioxide on reduction with aluminium powder, which going to be act as reducing agent. Definitely manganese dioxide gets reduces into the metal. The metal is nothing but Mn. And aluminium should be oxidized into the aluminium oxide, that is nothing but Al2O3. To make balancing, यहाँ पर 3 oxygen, यहाँ पर 2 oxygen. So simply we can write here 3 nana, 3 2 are 6. यहाँ पर 3 is there. Now we can say 2 3 are 6. Now 2 2 are 4. Here also we have to get that 4. Everything was balanced. So manganese dioxide on reduction by aluminium powder gets reduces into the manganese metal. Yes, and here aluminum gets oxidized into what, beta? Aluminium oxide. Yes, here in this reaction always certain amount of heat energy goes to be released, more amount of heat energy goes to be released. So we can say this reaction is called exothermic reaction. Which reaction, beta? Exothermic reaction, beta. Okay. Manganese dioxide on heating with aluminium powder gets reduces into the manganese metal, and aluminium gets oxidized into the aluminium oxide. So extraction of manganese from the respective ore pyrolusite, okay, now it was occur by the use of reducing agent. This is nothing but what, beta? Aluminium. Enough. Okay, now good. And one more important topic I want to say that. So here what happened? So it is nothing but the which type of reaction? More reactive aluminium metal, it can displace as the low reactive Mn metal. That's why we have to say that it is a displacement reaction. It is a displacement reaction. And due to release of excess amount of heat, we have to be say that it is nothing but the highly exothermic reaction. Displacement and exothermic. Try to be remember. Okay. Last and final topic, beta. Extraction of iron. Extraction of Fe means iron. Extraction of iron from iron oxides. From iron oxide. Extraction of iron from iron oxide. What is the formula of iron oxide? Yes, the formula of iron oxide is nothing but the Fe2O3, and also we can consider another formula Fe3O4. Fe2O3, another one also we can take Fe3O4. Both we can consider, Nana. Okay, because of Fe2O3, this is known as hematite ore. What is the name? Hematite. And also we can write one more. Fe3O4. Yes, its mineral name is called magnetite. Hematite and magnetite. What is the formula of hematite beta? Fe2O3. And what is the formula of magnetite? Fe3O4. But as per your syllabus, okay, now about this information is not there. Okay, leave it, Nana. So try to be focused on this one. So extraction of iron from the iron oxide, from the Fe2O3, from the hematite ore. So hematite ore, it is an ore of which metal beta? Fe metal. Otherwise, same question they can ask you. Give the reduction of iron oxide to iron. Same thing. Give the reduction of manganese oxide to manganese by using aluminium. Give the reduction of iron oxide to iron again by using aluminium. Because of aluminium is more reactive metal, it can displace Fe from the respective oxide. I hope your story clear. Same reaction. यहाँ पर MnO2, यहाँ पर Fe2O3. Displaced by Al, displaced by Al. Changes into Mn metal, changes into Fe metal. Okay, beta. What is the reaction we can write? Fe2O3, iron oxide. It gets oxidized, it gets reduced by Al metal. So iron oxide, and also we can say that the compound name is called iron 3 oxide, and also we can say that the compound name is called ferric oxide, and also we can say that hematite. So iron 3 oxide and ferric oxide, we have to say that on heating with aluminium gets oxidized to iron. Yes. How many irons are there? 2 Fe atoms are there. And aluminum gets oxidized automatically, so we have to say that it gets oxidized into Al2O3. But here how many Als are there? 2. यहाँ पर भी 2 moles लेना पड़ेगा. 3 oxygen, everything was balanced. Manganese oxide on reduction by L, aluminium gives Mn. यहाँ पर iron oxide on reduction by reducing agent, that is nothing but aluminium, it gets reduces into the molten iron. Nothing but we are getting molten form of iron, we are getting better. Here also we are getting molten form of what, Nana? I mean liquid, Nana. Molten form of manganese metal we are getting. Here also we are getting what, Nana? Molten form of iron we are getting. Aluminium changes into aluminium oxide, aluminium changes into aluminium oxide. Manganese dioxide into manganese, iron oxide into iron. So reduction of MnO2 to Mn, वहाँ पर reduction of iron oxide to iron, both done by strong reducing agent aluminium. It is also type of displacement reaction. And here also in this reaction, certain amount of hidden energy goes to be releases. Certain बोले तो you can't say beta, very important. In the extraction of iron from the hematite by using reducing agent aluminium, in that procedure displacement is going on, but in this procedure try to remember a large amount of heat energy goes to be released. Due to release of a large amount of heat, what we are getting the metal that should be in molten form. Okay now, so such molten iron we are using to join the railway tracks. Okay na, especially in summer time में, okay na, railway track के बीच में क्या आते बेटा ना, okay na, there will be creation of some gap will be there, okay na, okay कहाँ पर in railway tracks. So to weld, okay na, to weld them, so उनको weld करने के लिए, okay, to fulfill that gap, we have to be use that molten iron, which is in semi-solid and liquid form, that goes to be reaches into the gap. So to join the railway tracks, and especially machine parts में क्या होते बोले तो कभी-कभी crocks आते बेटा. So to fulfill that crocks and to join the railway tracks, we are using molten form of iron. Okay na? Is molten form of iron due to its highly exothermic nature. Okay na? So such all reactions we have to be say that thermite reactions. Thermite reaction, very important question. What is mean by thermite reaction? Thermite reactions are highly exothermic reactions. In the thermite reaction, we must use strongest reducing agent aluminium. In the thermite reaction, Manganese oxide changes into molten manganese. Iron oxide changes into molten iron. By using such molten iron, we can fill the gaps of railway tracks. We can fill the gaps in machinery parts. Nothing but to join the railway tracks and to join the, to fulfill the cracks in machinery parts, we are using what beta? Molten iron with the help of this reaction due to release of excess amount of heat. Okay, na? Okay. So in thermite process, where we are using? Thermite process we are using to join the railway tracks. This application was very important. And these reactions we are using, same thing beta, to join the cracked machine parts. So to join the railway tracks and to join the cracked machine parts, in that joints, in that gaps, we can fulfill the molten iron. Okay, now why we are getting molten iron? Due to release of excess amount of heat. Okay, now so in thermite process, what is the most commonly used metal and reducing agent? This is nothing but the aluminum. So the reaction of iron oxide with aluminum always we have to be used in thermite reaction, because of it is a highly exothermic reaction. Due to release of more amount of heat, metals are producing in molten form. By using that molten form of iron, we can fill the gaps of which are used to join the railway tracks and to join the cracked machine parts. I hope you understand this. So in today's class we did 4 types of extractions. Extraction of zinc from ZnS, zinc blend. Extraction of zinc from calamine during calcination. Extraction of manganese from manganese dioxide using reducing agent aluminium. Extraction of iron from iron oxide or hematite by using the reducing agent aluminium. But especially the reaction of iron oxide with Al, it is also a displacement reaction. It is also a highly exothermic reaction. Due to release of more amount of heat, we are getting iron in molten form. That one only we are going to use to join the railway track side, to join the cracked machine parts. Such reactions we have to be say that all these are nothing but the thermite reactions. Thermite, they releases more amount of thermo meaning temperature, but it contains 2 very special importances. Okay, na? So they may ask you what is meant by thermite reaction. So these are highly exothermic reactions which are useful for the purpose of what? We have to say that why we are using, because of we are getting molten ore, why we are getting molten metal due to release of excess of heat. So which reaction we are using? Reaction of iron oxide with aluminium. In that reaction, what is the reducing agent? Aluminium is the reducing agent. Like that, so many things we can say beta. Okay na? Good. आज का स्टोरी बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट. एवरीथिंग वाज इंपॉर्टेंट. एक्सट्रैक्शन ऑफ जिंक, एक्सट्रैक्शन ऑफ आयरन, एक्सट्रैक्शन ऑफ मैंगनीज, and thermite reaction, the respective importances. Okay na? So in tomorrow's class we are going to discuss about the refining. I have told you refining means purification of metals by passing electricity, that is called electrolytic refining. Up to now we have prepared how many methods? In yesterday class, one is copper, one more is mercury, and in today's class zinc, and one more manganese, and one more is iron. Up to now how many metals we have extracted? 5 metals we have extracted. Now such all 5 metals in tomorrow's class we are going to purify by the method is nothing but refining. So refining procedure, okay na, we will discuss that tomorrow beta. Okay.